Blessings, yeah. Take your time getting your life in order. Really take your time. Be patient with yourself. Move at a turtle pace. Even a sloth, if you must, and giggle every single part of the way, yeah. Because you will find a lot of people that will have a whole misconception to their perception as to what the hell you are doing with your life. Because a motherfucker would truly believe that, you removing people, places, and things, and you speaking about your healing, and you growing from out of situations, and you really expressing your expression of your lessons, by any means necessary, by painting, writing, reciting poetry and shit, posting quotes and making videos about, documenting your healing journey. Some people will take that, it is spiritual, because this is a spiritual war, and it's all about capturing the mind and controlling and dominating the mind, your mind, and making sure your heart is numb, but the body is accepting of every fucking thing. It's like some people just really want to not only mock and copy, but mimic your journey as if they've gone through the same journey too. But the thing is that with this, when it comes to the mirror effect of this labyrinth maze we call Earth, which is a classroom where we learn about who the fuck we are, because we all come in here as a seed, and we grow into the possibilities of who the fuck we can be. But we eventually choose who the fuck we want to be and what energy we want to be in. But there are people out there that just don't want you to heal. They don't want you to keep moving forward. They don't want you to accomplish shit. They don't want you to achieve shit. They don't want you to even congratulate yourself on any type of shit. Some people are so cool within themselves, so bitter and so strong with their life and their decisions and the decisions made for them, that they became so numb that their mind would stay in tune to the channels, that they're used to, the commonalities, the familiarities, and the similarities, where they sat still for way too long, that when they see somebody else doing something else, that looked like something that they could have done, but, they just didn't have it. The possibility wasn't there. The opportunity didn't present itself. It's like some people just want to take away the what you did, what you've done, and what you're going to finish, because they didn't get there. They couldn't muster up the energy to get there, the motivation. It wasn't there. The determination wasn't there. But because you are, they want to stop you every single step of the way, because you can't be further than where they are or where they thought they could be, because some people cap themselves after they become comfortable, But when they see someone else is not settling for their life, they want to copy what they did. But the thing about copying, in this mirror effect, you will have to live through everything that they went through in their shadow period in order to be in the same light as they are in the present. Not all can do that. Not all want to do that. Not all are strong enough to actually do it. Not all have the endurance to actually keep up the pace, even if it is a sloth's pace in what you do. Some people want to mock you and say, you know what? They could do better than you. But your path is yours. Your experience is yours. Therefore, your words are yours. So just imagine somebody else explaining your life, your journey, your path, your healing, your growing, as if they did it. Could you understand the spells that they put on themselves to repeat a lesson that more than likely they didn't even have to go through? But just because you've gone through it and it looks good for you, they feel as though they could do it better than you. But they forgot the shadow work that you had to do to be the present you. Think about it, y'all. No, the most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.